Alright, they're trying to break into this car here. Apparently he's still trying to run.
Back up! Back up! Police! Give me your hands right now! Get out! Open the door! Not fast enough. Open the fucking door! Chill out! Get on the ground! Get on the ground! Get on the ground! Give me your hands!
Watch back.
Back up! Now! Hey! You hurt? No. Boss, you okay? Stop him. I don't know, man. I'm scared. Back them off. Will ya? Back. I'm scared. Back. I'm sorry, guys. Back them off.
Can I have you guys just back up past the spot, please?
Yeah.
Our entire investigation.
Back them off. Back behind the squads, gentlemen. Consider the squads your barrier.
I'm gonna do the same for you also. Okay, you're the sheriff.
No,
You're right.
I just want to make sure this guy doesn't get hurt, man. I understand it's a high stressful situation.
You can just go ahead and continue recording from that point over there, okay? So slide on over.
What I mean, am I in the scene or like what? Like I really want to make sure this guy doesn't try anything silly.
There you go.
The Supreme Court has ruled you guys don't have to worry about our safety. I think they just crunched into a different car over here. Oh my goodness. So they just moved the squad car that they told us to stay behind. You guys are so silly, like with your directive. Just another Durango, no big deal. The citizens will have to pay for that.
I think that's their vehicle. Is that your pickup?
He's trying to open your car up right now. He's doing some retaliation on you. Yeah, he's doing retaliation on you right now.
What's that?
All right, so We're looking in vehicles now. That's cool. That's cool. Let's go start looking in vehicles.
Leave a vehicle running.
So,
Unoccupied.
is this vehicle running?
It's locked. It's locked.
Oh my god.
Ordinance. Absolutely, because it's against the ordinance. So I pulled on it.
Ticket.
I don't plan on writing you a ticket.
Thank you.
It's a
Then
verbal
why-
warning.
Oh,
so
thank you for being so kind.
Now you're aware of the city ordinance in St. Paul.
Really?
What is your name, dude?
Officer Wells, you
I
have
got
my
his business card
Can I
already.
get your business card, smart guy? How long you been on the force for?
I've been a police officer for 7 years.
7 years.
Yes, sir. Can I get
All
your
right,
business
Derek.
card? I asked for that up there.
That's fine. We're in the middle of something.
Right, I
Clearly.
said we're
Following
done.
us all around today. I don't know why you gotta be up here for business like
What do you mean? You
This
guys
is
are
public-
having a
This is
chase.
public interest.
this. Right. You
You're
can
having a
walk,
chase. You're
right, you're
destroying
waiting
all
to us.
kinds of stuff,
There
right?
you go.
You're destroying all kinds of stuff. Look how much resources you guys are using on
So
this.
that car's running.
What
that
do you
car's
think? Why
running,
isn't it a concern
your
for the
car's
public?
running,
You have a great night.
running. Oh, that's how I do it too. Above the law. 1671, right?
Derek Wells. He's been a police officer for 7 years. You got a warning, man, from Derek Wells. He's a real big police officer. Oh.
So I was gonna make a right-hand turn here, but I couldn't because there's a bunch of squad cars here, right?
Yeah, so you had to park.
Still in the car stuck, going back and forth, and that's when they what's going on. I didn't use any force.
Yeah, I believe the only force was used was sheriff's.
Were they the same officers that we stopped? So while they were walking around in the intersection, we waited and made sure that
He saw me behind him, and I didn't light him up at first. I kind of followed him for like a block and a half or so. And I was like, all right, I'm gonna light him up here.
Bob
Look at
muted.
him, there's that.
Oh, of course Bob muted. So apparently masks aren't mandated on St. Paul police though. That's not a mandate on the police force yet, even though COVID is actually the largest threat to police officers that I've heard of. I still have this car started. Oh darn, we ruined another Durango for this. So another ruined Durango for this one. Must have been worth it. And they're just leaving the car started and leaving. Driving off into the sunset. What's up?
1970s in, they didn't give us a problem.
Because they don't care. Those that mind don't matter, and those that mind those that mind don't matter, man. And those that matter don't mind. It's got one of them chin masks.
I'm just trying to split cars for a while.
I guess so.
That's what he was saying before he seen us.
Yeah. Oh, chilly out. I'm double fisting the cameras. I don't know. Let's go check this. Let's go check this suspicious car down here out. Oh. So we did run across these.
Can you grab your son for me real quick?
Yeah, looks like his work truck just got damaged because this pursuit was so important to get this guy into custody.
The guy said he was high when they ripped him out of the truck. He goes, I'm scared, I'm high.
I imagine he was, dude.
And Alex is yelling at people over there.
Alex is amped up on bunches of adrenaline and ego. He's full of adrenaline and ego right now, so give him some space. Adrenaline, ego, lawsuits. How else do you get a job at Ramsey County? You just got to campaign for people. Go knock on some doors, get your truck in a parade, maybe even have the old sheriff's wife, I don't know, take photos of your truck. Something like that. I wonder if they even put that truck in park. It still started.
Yeah, do you mind just staying on my feet? Keep an eye on us.
Keep an eye on the guys with cameras because he's scared because he's a coward. What a coward. I have never heard of such a coward before in my life.
They got medics coming for you.
He's still hopped up on adrenaline and ego, man. Adrenaline and ego is what that guy lives on. You can see his pants are all snowy because he got in a scuffle. He definitely had a use of force incident right here.
The geography is better there than it is here. All right, I'll sit on it.
Thanks, buddy.
Oh, I'm cold.
I think that's the same guy that when we were at the car that went into that drainage ditch by the railroad tracks. Little cool officer.
I think they might have finally put the car into park.
Oh no, I think they just crashed it. Yeah.
Oh, it looks like he's taking some public data on his personal phone. You think that's his personal phone? I wonder how well Bob knows Chapter 13. We're going to be looking into that Chapter 13 about personal phone. Personal phone data. Isn't that beautiful stuff? We'll just pull every picture he's ever taken on that thing. What do you think?
What's on you, man?
He couldn't be nice tonight even. He's really scared of the cameras.
I like how the officer there is yelling at us here, even though we were sitting there blocking the lane of traffic as they're running back and forth in the intersection so the car wouldn't run them over. But then they get here and start yelling at us.
It's because you were showing how inept they actually are. They don't like that. This guy has requested a medic quite some time ago. I definitely heard that.
that live stream is going to be cut. The other live stream that was out here that disappeared quick.
Oh, he swore, man. He got into
He
his.
was
He's swearing. Oh my goodness.
That wasn't kind.
He wasn't kind to this guy, was he?
No. I don't think Alex was kind to him either.
Gosh. How's that work?
Dude, I wish I had my tripod right now so I can warm my hands. You got your mittens on.
Well, where's your tripod? It's right there. I'll hold your camera. Where's your mittens? Oh, I thought they were looking in your
Alex
car.
almost got hit. Well, yeah, I mean, when you're running up to a vehicle that's moving, that tends to happen.
Yeah, you're good.
I like this style.
No worries. Should actually remain silent. Officer had to go warm up. She got a little chilly, so may as well collect that $35 an hour in the car. $35-$40 an hour sitting
You
there.
gotta watch us, man.
Oh, that's what her job is. Watch us.
You know, you could have thanked us for, blocking that traffic lane where you might get the spikes instead. Yeah, that's what we were doing back there.
Here comes the EMS.
Not unless you guys start the traffic laws. I mean, we're not your enemy out here. We're really not. The way to think about it is the city needs more money or more officers.
So you want me to back him up here? Or do you want to do? Hector, how are you? Let me drive him back to you guys because these guys.
We're actually out.
Well, you want to give me a pass? I'm backing you up to the ambulance. Go ahead. Just want to give me a clear path back to the ambulance.
Alex, it's a whole different issue.
Great, thank you.
He keeps screaming for help. I think he's having some. Oh, this guy isn't pulled up. It's a funny looking car. Oh, it's a deputy. Looks like a Ramsey County deputy. This one actually has a push bumper on it though. Probably made for pitting people.
Yeah, do you mind that I can clear St. Paul? I'll sit on the phone and are you cool with that? And then I'll follow them down there and then I'll sit on the phone and then once they get down, I'll pull down and figure out what he's gonna do. I'm sure assuming he's staying the night, so he's saying it's 8 now. Felony, fully obstruct with force, all that.
It's weird how he always wants the cameras back. It makes you really concerned with how he's treating the people that he deals with if he always wants the cameras back. I haven't seen him wear a mask before. That's a new one, though.
Yeah, that works. Yeah, I'll throw it in the car. But I just try to get you on card to card, but you know how that. Glad they recognize. So I guess. No, I appreciate it, sir. No, they made to go with my back flew open half of their seal when I took off after them, so I yard sales on it. Yeah, or two. Oh no, we got it. Oh no, we got everything's strong. So we're good. Strong sounds good. Thanks, Serge.
I think he's gonna sit around and wait for tow. It's gonna be an interesting tow getting out of there without messing that truck up anymore. Our truck only got a little bit messed up on the front. But I'm cold. So this was Germain and Clear. A little cold, man.
My fingers are numb, dude. I might need medics.
Did you get frostbite?
I have.
Oh man.
You almost sat on your cord. You left my window down. I almost had the cops steal my truck.
They looked in here and then they were like, nope. Oh gosh, there's always one that wants to like flex their authority on you, isn't there?
Well, I talked to that lady. I'm like, you do know we were blocking that lane so you guys could safely pick up all the gear that was left by the sheriff's department, right? A thank you would be nice. It's
He
like,
drove with his thing open, didn't he?
Yeah.
Yeah. He was driving around with his tail open and stuff was just flying out of his car.
So I guess there was a lot of muting going on the other channel.
Oh, I'm sure there was. Here goes the ambulance taking that guy to the hospital.
There goes
That's Sergeant. Sheriff was following him. This is the other car of St. Paul.
And I got a verbal warning. Did you know that I can leave my truck run without the key ignition? Which is actually, you can't leave your car run with the key in the ignition.
This is like dealing with children, like, seriously?
Yeah,
Like, that's what you want to, you're at this scene, and that's what you want to examine is somebody that's recording you. It really just shows your character.
And how many times did Alex was it stomping on the guy?
I don't know.
Chest hurts.
I wonder why he wants the cameras to move away every time. I think that's suspicious. If somebody's always screaming for the cameras to move back, then he's doing some shady stuff with his adrenaline, I think.
Well, so they moved me back behind the one squad car and then it backed up into me.
Well, they're like, move back behind the K9, move back behind the K9, the K9 moving. I'm like, well, okay, well, I'm gonna move now. Again.
Well, they're like back up behind back up behind the squad, so I'm back, behind the squads.
Yeah, man, I guess footage of this scene was cringe. That's what my people
Yeah,
said.
that's a lot of people were saying that was good.
I think it was kind of cringe that all the stuff was flying out of the sheriff's car, and St. Paul had to pick it up. It was kind of cringe.
We got some decent footage. I'm just glad that we were there, because I don't know what would have happened if we weren't there.
Oh man, they would have hurt that guy a lot worse.
I mean, Bob was swearing at him and
Bob was beating on the window with
and-
something. I don't know what Bob had in his hand.
I think they had a stop stick they were trying to break the window with.
You think this is a designated use for a stop stick?
I think that's in the package. It probably says that.
Oh, you beat in windows with stop sticks? I didn't know that.
Yeah, I don't.
I learn new stuff every day. I guess, you know.
Well,
Gosh,
I'm really glad we didn't end our live stream.
yeah, me too. I wonder if that was related to that house they were all at, and it's just, or if it's just a random. What happened to my other phone? Oh, there it is. I gotta find a lot of stuff in your car. So, there was a lot of resources that went into that, like a lot of resources.
I just think it's so funny is when we're there with cameras, they all disappear very fast.
Oh,
You notice that?
Normally they'd probably stick around and chat about it. I like how they're looking in your truck though. It gives me
Plain
warm-
view doctrine.
the warm fuzzy feel. What do they think they're gonna find in here
The
besides
pig
a
on
lot
the
of
dash.
stuff? The piggy on the dash.
The camera equipment.
The camera
My
equipment.
tools.
You know, the snacks and
The
drinks. I guess.
Snickers. I think Alex needed that Snicker bar.
You should have been like, man.
You're kind of laying into him a little hard. I'll be honest with you. I don't know if that's the.
Dude, he's laying into us every time we fucking see him, telling us to move back, move the cameraman back. We're literally there to film what you're doing to this man. Is that lost on you, Jason? I hope that's not lost on
See
you.
my above comments. Jason 162.
And I'm gonna lay into him until I get an apology out of him. And an apology isn't yelling at us to move back every time we see him. Because that's just stupid.
Well, he was yelling at you because I was.
See, criminals are afraid of cameras.
We weren't
So
close.
if Alex is always afraid of cameras, my next thought is that he is a...
We were not in the way. We were not interfering. There was no reason we couldn't be there.
They are not concerned with my safety. The Supreme Court has ruled they are not concerned with my safety over and
157.
over again.
Well, I just like it. So I literally, this is how this happened with me there. I'm standing behind a squad car, right? Out of the way, safe, not interfering at all. So then St. Paul gets there and tells me to back up behind the cars. As I back up behind the car, the canine proceeds to their car proceeds to back up into me. So they moved me into an unsafe situation to hit me with their car.
For your safety.
For my safety. That is awesome. As we protected a traffic lane on our way there, so they didn't get hit by a car. You see the irony in here?